Hello everyone. Today we discuss energy plantation. Energy plantation is the process of producing energy. Currently, the fossil fuels such as coal and natural gas represent the primary sources of the world. That is approximately 80% of total use of more than 400 exajoules per year. That means energy is the key factor for the economical growth of any nation, and India has no expectation. In spite of increasing availability of energy, there is always need for more. And this is the reason which has promoted the world countries to develop alternative sources of energy like geothermal, solar and wind. However, it is anticipated that these sources of energy will be depleted within next 40 to 50 years, more than the expected environmental damages such as global warming and acid rain due to the production of emission from these sources. It can be reduced by 80% and shift towards utilizing a variety of renewable energy sources which are less environmental harmful such as solar, wind, biomass. The world energy supplies has been dominated by the fossil fuels for decades. Today, the biomass contribute 10 to 15% of this demand. To prevent these renewable energy sources such as wind, solar energy and biomass must be used. Some of the factors or features of the energy plantation are good amount of heat content of wood, wood low in sulfur and non-polluting, ash from burnt wood is a valuable fertilizer, rising plantations in erosion prone lands helps to reduce soil erosion, helps in rural employment generation. The significance of the energy plantation. Here the energy plantations or the plants planted only the use as fuel. The woody plants have been used since ancient times to generate fire for domestic and industrial purposes. In recent years, to meet ever-growing demand of energy, plantation of energy plants is being encouraged. In terms of fuel wood production, India is the biggest, but the per capita of fuel wood production is very low in India. People of hilly areas get firewood plants and they have to do interior forest to collect wood walls. And also, the introduction of technology development for planes is not achievable in these areas. That means, for example, they cannot be motivated to use solar cookers because of being solely traditional and religious. Even the global glass pans cannot be useful in hills due to the low temperature. Therefore, the renewable energy sources is highly desirable for survival of population in hills and for reducing the pressure on the forest. And thus, the energy plantation has got great support in our country. For obtaining the good amount of biomass, afforestation and forest management, government has started many plans like social forestry, silviculture and agro-horticulture practices in waste and barren lands. These programs include growing of drought resistant, salt resistant, pollutant resistant and high density of energy plantations in waste and barren. This technique is mainly used in high density energy plantations. For high energy density plantation, that means it is the practice of planting trees at close spacing. Here some trees grow rapidly due to the struggle of survival. It provides fast and high return with many opportunities of permanent income and employment. Methodology. Biomass can be converted to fuel by means of numerous processes, and the actual choice of a process will depending upon the type and quality of availability of biomass feedstock, the desired energy carrier, environmental standards, economic conditions, and other factors. For example, if you see the biomass can directly burn as a fuel. However, the manner of use can be regarded as such a source of very sustainable pollution. There are different types of methodologies of by burning of biomass to the electrical energy. There are different processes, and here are some main processes. Direct combustion. What is direct combustion? Here the biomass can be burned directly in waste to energy plants without any chemical processing to produce steam for making electricity. Here the direct combustion and co-firing with coal for electricity production from biomass can be found to be promising method in the nearest future. And also the biomass can be burned to provide heat for industries and homes. Next one, pyrolysis. The pyrolysis of biomass is thermal decomposition of organic matter in the absence of oxygen. Pyrolysis is relatively slow chemical reactions occurring at low temperature to convert biomass to more fuel, such as hydrocarbon rich gas mixture and hydro rich solid residue. The main products of biomass pyrolysis depends upon temperature, heat rating, particle size, and catalyst. The main pyrolysis reaction is biomass will be converted to charcoal plus voltaic matter. And next, gasification. The gasification is the thermochemical conversion of biomass into gaseous fuels by means of partial oxidation of the biomass at high temperatures. The combustion product from complete combustion of biomass generally contains nitrogen, water vapor, carbon dioxide, and sulfur of oxygen. However, the gasification where there is a surface of solid fuel, that is incomplete combustion, the products of combustion that are combustible gases like carbon monoxide, hydrogen, and traces of methane, and also non-useful products like tar and dust. And the key to gasify design to create some conditions like biomass is reduced to charcoal, and charcoal is converted at suitable temperature to produce CO and H2. Next, chemical conversion. From this conversion, the biomass can be converted into gas or liquid fuels by using chemicals or heat. In India, cow manure is converted to methane gas and produce electricity. Here, the methane gas can be converted to methanol, which is a liquid form of methane. Finally, we can say that the production of coal in our country is very low, and nowadays it is imported from Australia. After 40 to 50 years, there will be lack of coal in our country. So I concluded that from we can develop the biomass energy plantation in large scale. It will be very useful for future generations, and this leads to pollution free country. And also it mainly depend it is basics of demand on fuel. It can be used as a vehicle fuel.